So it's like...
But where are you putting the crocodile then?
It's a crocodile top?
It's a crocodile top. And it's Ashe
Is-
cannon bot lane, is it?
Ashe cannon bot lane, yeah.
Oh my god.
That is very interesting.
Gank. Not spotted yet, just barely squeaks his way out of vision. Now coming in from behind, Jacktra could be in a bit of trouble here. The flash instantly used flash match, but the Q flies wide and Woolite able to get out with the flash as well. Subak now running in, the CC connects onto wide and exhaust as well. Or ignite rather, no flash, remember, as that is the first blood secured from Zero Tenacity. They could chase for more as well as Stega, and Legolas running for the hills as it is just that one kill in the end.
They did last time on the bot lane. They want to make sure that the Z10 gets out of lane.
I think they're gonna go for it, right?
I mean, they don't know. They don't know if Zubak's there or not. They only know that their own Sejuani is topside. If Whiten landed that, though, I think they'd be
the Q
dumb not
connected.
to go in.
The bailout has been used as well. The flash forward from Barcelona. They've done it again, veteran. 2 kills this time around in the bot lane as Legolas.
He has his ultimate. Using your ultimate just to gain Starlight is completely acceptable, by the way. Just want to say that, alright? People really underrate its usage. If you don't need it for an objective, feel free to just use that thing. And both objectives are being taken right now. He has the freedom to use it to gain some more stacks. It's all good in the hood, right? You just want to have a really big ult. Like there, for example. That's not going to translate into a kill, but it will translate into good. Use that to their advantage to get that wave shoved into them so they can farm a bit safely. And put their
Speaking of something, I think we have something right here. Whiten, and now the storm comes through. The damage is great, but Legolas with the payload to keep himself alive. And it's absolutely huge as Jack Troll still gets the shutdown in return. Thega comes in to steal the kill.
Yeah.
What a bit of action in the bot lane.
Yep, wave goes in then the perfect.
Doing what they wanted to do there for the Barcelona bot lane. Zero Tenacity now in even more trouble, the slicing Maelstrom. Able to get that 1 kill back, and pure AP as Legolas takes a lot of damage, but the bailout is there again. You have to feel a bit bad for Woolite here, as that is just another bailout to secure him.
There's
Let's
no
keep our eyes on Jack Troll here. Slicing Maelstrom available. They really want this Whiten CC'd up with the Enchanted Crystal Arrow as Legolas sends him into the front line. Legolas though, down to half. We'll keep our eyes on him. He's the one with 4 kills as the flash engage from Subak is good. Where is the bailout this time? It's there, but it's not needed as Subak falls. It's White Knight in the front line who almost gets taken down. Flash forward. Kozu! It's a triple kill for Zero Tenacity as they claim 3 kills.
Cozy doing really well there. Shekelad is really wanted to be in a position to end this game before the Aurelion Soul becomes a huge factor. So right now, it feels like he is destined to be.
But let's zoom out and think of the positive, right? You came from a worse position. You were behind in gold. You got to fight, and now you have something to work with. But I think it's fine. We are highlighting that it isn't the ideal scenario that they have for themselves here. But it was certainly better than the one they have before. 3 Void Grubs, or 6 Void Grubs rather, yet again here for Zero Tenacity will also help them when/if they get the chance to push veteran. But, I mean, Legolas, 4-1. He's still very strong. He's still ahead. Chocolate, though, stacking up a storm. Got a kill in the fight as well before, and he's slowly but surely getting stronger. But let's go back to Legolas. We mentioned him before. Good damage here. The bailout is definitely needed as the slicing Maelstrom doesn't connect. He can't quite hit it.
Out?
And Legolas just walks it off as Vasco.
No way! When you're 2 waves away from any objectives really being up, but right now, so good showing from him overall in both these games despite
Legolas could be caught here. No cleanse available, the flash, but it's not even needed. Jack Troll instantly claimed the kill. Will the dive now continue as
Aurelion?
The certain answer is no. Jack Troll is in trouble though, caught in the middle turret and taken down by Whiten. The big ultimate comes down from Check.
They know though that you're not in a position to win a fight with Barcelona because you don't have that big R from Shekelad. Remember?
Jack Troll, he's fine the slicing Maelstrom. But it doesn't do enough damage. He's all alone now as the engage continues for Barcelona. The founder killers White Knight TP's in to claim the feat to strength and the final neutral objective that they need. He might reset and make them waste more time as the tier 1 turret will not be traded as well. Zero Tenacity took the fight instead of taking the Drake, and yeah, it didn't work out for them.
The theory, Shekelad has no big R. We have our ults up. We can win a fight here. Sure, I agree with all of that. Jack Troll, that doesn't mean you can kill 5 people yourself, mate. Like what? Like I don't know. I wish we had a replay so I could see what happened there.
He's in a bit of trouble here, Woolite. The slows are so massive from the sapling as well. Can they close the gap? Oh, the ultimate is coming through.
Veigar
The
saves.
twisted advance hasn't been able to
Nice
connect,
by
and
Veigar.
he's nicely blocked by Vegas. Now Widen in the area as well.
no.
Handshake into the waiting hands of the Barcelona jungler. They'll trade back, but no one will die.
Yeah,
This
that's
feels a
regret
bit
that
shocking though, veteran. Z10 had this Drake in their palm of their hands before, but they would rather fight to deny those.
mean,
That's the sole point, just going over to them. You're fighting for your tournament live. You're 1k ahead instead. Oh! It's Barcelona pulling the trigger as they want to get forward.
way.
Woolite's the target,
No
and he's
way.
instantly going to get taken down. To the safety of the turret goes Subak, but they got the
Against
kill.
compositions that, you know, do still have damage. These things shouldn't happen. The game should be fairly simple for for Z10. But whenever a simple decision comes up, they manage to individually.
He's the reason they have a goal lead of just 200 gold now.
Actually,
He is
it's
single-handedly
Veigar, right.
keeping them in the game. As Checolat is caught. Checolat is caught here. I don't think he has a way out. The flash has already been used. The Drake will be taken down. That's a fair point, but the Renekton, unless he's in the fight, that gold won't really be felt and given enough time.
Or unless you're into a Kalista, right? You're a point-and-click stun into a Kalista.
Speaking of point-and-click stun, someone's just been hit by it. It is the Kalista. It is Legolas, who's surely dead here. No way he kites this out, survives so much damage. I do not believe it. How does he just walk out of that? It's absolutely illegal unless Cozy has something to say about it. But the kidnap and Flash is forced. The fight still continues as White as Barcelona re-engage. I do not understand it as White Knight will be taken down and punished for his sins. The fight, though, still not over. Barca won't give up without a fight, and they'll claim Woolite in return. They'll get the crocodile as well, and they'll continue the chase. They are not done, veteran. As Subak is next on the menu, the slows come through, and the kill next up on the menu.
Another reset! Oh my god, man. When Aurelion Soul starts getting those resets, you know you are truly cooked. 3, 1, and 2 now. They expended so much more to kill Legolas than you would have thought they would have had to. Cozy got the job done, and you thought with that White Knight death, maybe the fight was going to turn completely in Z10's favour, but Shekolad comes in late, has something else to say about it, gets those resets, absolutely vacuum cleans them up. Aurelion Soul is on one.
That is a scary sentence you just said. If you are Cannon Pick has kind of thrown a wrench into their plans, but they've managed to play around it pretty well, I want to say, as they have just caught him, and they'll take him out without any worries. Woolite seems to be next. The Flash won't save you this time, buddy. As Checolat, the Drake as well.
We're in a similar position to last game, particularly when you take into account the relative defense here. MF, yeah, a very strong champion who would have played around. Vasco, gonna have to burn flash if that R comes down. Woolite already has burned flash when that R comes down.
Oh, Checolat is caught though. He does have the withdrawal, so it will only be for 15 seconds, but they can't even force that, as he's only down to half HP. The Drake, the Soul, fighting or hanging in the balance. This game is hanging on by a thread. If you're Zero Tenacity, you need to win this fight. Baron up, and they have everything they could have ever wanted. The Arakan is there as well. The withdrawals, it's good. It's a good engage. This has to be it for Zero Tenacity if they want to keep their hopes of this tournament alive. The EMEA Masters hopes are falling between their hands as the kills gets picked up. The Arakan, no withdrawals.
Teleport, you do have teleport on blue here. Whiten's going to try to hold them there. He knows if the Aesol can get in position.
One turret will get taken down. We've completely really forgotten about the Baron as the sights have been set on the other neutral objectives available. The goal lead is in their favor. It is not insurmountable, but this Drake is just getting scarier and scarier, and Woolite is just dead on sight, really. Taken down just 30% of his HP, if even that. The turret can't help them out as Checolat only taken down to half. Woolite luckily survives, but the turret does not
catch Shekolad early in the fight, which is what they have been doing. If they don't do that, Z10 are cooked.
Could be in a bit of trouble. The Phaedrus will buy some space. Cozy's here as well. This could be just the final fight. You have to feel a Zero Tenacity. In a lot of trouble. Jack Troll caught, and they don't want to give up more than is necessary, so the support will happily go down fighting for his 8th death of the game. The Polish veteran might have gone into the grave for one final time. This Barcelona push doesn't quite yet feel final, but has the potential to be that.
No, I mean, yeah, Kalista's just very slow at taking turrets. They don't really have any huge turret takers. I think this could turn into an inhib at best case scenario, but I don't think this is going to turn into an end unless they manage to make a huge catch.
Woolite, no flash. Vasco does have it. As the Tangle Roots come out, Checolat's the target, but they can't lock onto him. Veigar instead takes quite a bit of damage, but there comes the Starfall. The hostile takeover on top is absolutely nasty. That's 2, make it 3 as well. Jack Troll, you can do what you want, but your slicing Maelstrom's not saving anyone. 4 dead, as Zero Tenacity will be sent out of the EMEA Masters.
That was the final fight, Duckling, and my god, did that Aurelion Sol ultimate have a level of finality to it. 6, 1, and 6. Thank god the early Legolas performance was not able to get around the utility Z10 has built to counter him, but that taking time in the mid lane, Shekolad on that Aurelion Sol against 2 low mobility. That's a very dangerous Sol when you have Renata Clask on your team. And then look to finish it. So why not? But I'm really glad that he's able to show it now, and he has consistently shown in the
Jack Troll? They're looking for Shekolad. They can't find him. He just flies away to safety. The arrow goes wide and a 3-man Starfall as Woolite's down to half already. We'll take a look at what Cozy can do because he has to be the hero. Jack Troll looking for the engage, but the slicing Maelstrom does no damage. The cannon is useless. Zero Tenacity out-routed to their base. And they're slowly but surely falling to pieces to be stamped on as their dead bodies simply lay barren as Barcelona turn their attention to the Baron.
Check, oh lad, actually, like, he felt blood in the water, he smelled blood in the water, he went straight for it. The minions coming into body block is the only reason 2 people didn't die in that team fight, and Shekolad had to retreat. Barcelona ending the game.
Soul on the cards for Barca. Zubak caught out. They cannot afford to lose their jungler, but that's just exactly what happened. That's Soul gone. If you were holding on for a slither of hope, that might have just flown away. I mean, 40 seconds now. Can they not just charge it down mid lane, charge it down bot lane? Barcelona, they are on the steps. Might as well just start packing their bags unless they have one final ace up their sleeve, but I don't know what it could be. Yeah, there you go. He's caught Vesco. The follow-up just needs to be there. Here comes the ultimate, and it cuts through. The HP pass, one shutdown is claimed, but it's not enough. There is nothing you can do. Zero Tenacity, it's done. It's dusted. Barcelona will not be stopped tonight as they'll go on. They'll advance to the round tomorrow, and they'll keep their hopes of top 8 alive.
19 deaths in total on that bot lane, and it's the bot lane that pivoted everything to kill the enemy bot lane that has those deaths. Barcelona, then Yubi, Legolas, 10, 3, and 15 in the game, where he was the one specifically countered. Shekolad, the veteran, coming in to be able to bring him through all of those different phases of the game. But make no mistake, the series belongs to that man in the AD carry position. The good old reliable in game 1, the potential victim in game 2, and yet still coming out on top of far more experienced opponents. Yes, a lineup full of experienced ones, but it's the inexperienced guy that's showing how strong the new